Muay Thai fans from all around the world, welcome back to another exciting episode of IFMA World News right here on the Olympic channel. Thank you so much for your incredible feedback on last week's coverage from the beautiful city of Antalya, Turkey, home of the IFMA Senior World Championship 2025. Let's kick off this episode with more thrilling highlights and explore the many elements that made this championship a truly world-class event. From the moment they arrive, athletes are immersed in the full championship experience. The athletes' villages and hotels provide world-class facilities with diverse meals catering to all nationalities, elite training environments, and of course, top-tier competition inside the arena. But Muay Thai is more than just a combat sport. It is a cultural art form with roots going back over 1,000 years. Before every bout, athletes perform the Wai Kru, a beautiful ritual of respect. Wai in Thai culture is a gesture of gratitude and honor. Let me demonstrate for you. This tradition honors their coaches, opponents, and the sacred art of Muay Thai. While every athlete performs a Wai Kru before their bouts, IFMA also hosts a dedicated Wai Kru competition, a showcase of skill, grace, and respect. Let's take a look at some stunning highlights. We've received many questions from viewers, especially about why some athletes wear protective gear and others do not. Well, I may not be a Muay Thai expert, but I know someone who is. Let's hand it over to Abby from Australia, one of the top international Muay Thai officials in the world.
Protective gear is definitely more for the amateur side. When you first begin, if your kids were starting, I've spoken to many parents and they were like, oh, you know, they wanted to compete and I was so nervous and I didn't really want them to, and I was hoping they'd do some other sport. I think, as a parent coming in, if you don't know anything about the sport, it would be quite nerve-wracking to think that you're letting your child go in there. As an athlete, protective gear is important because it means you can develop your skill and your fitness so you can progress along, and you're more inclined to wearing the protective gear means that you can just go back to training. For us with IFMA, as it's tournament style, and athletes, if they win, they're expected to generally fight the next day, if not the day after. To compete that many times over the tournament, some of these athletes sometimes are competing up to 6-7 times in an event. With the protective gear, that gives them the opportunity and the chance that they can keep continuing to compete every day consecutively if they have to. You want people to be encouraged to develop and improve more and want to keep coming back to compete and being part of the sport. For the youth and the under-23s, they all have to wear the shin guards, the elbow guards, the chest guards, the gloves, the head guards, the mouth guard, also the groin guards for both male and female. And then for the elite, they pretty much wear everything the same, but they don't have to wear the chest guards. At least with the protective gear, athletes can compete more regularly. And in tournament style, they can obviously compete the next day again if that's what's needed. I still think there is a little bit of that, you know, if you're competing in protective gear, then it's almost like you're not tough enough. That's not the real Muay Thai kind of thing, which I just don't believe at all. To compete day after day, that is hard. These athletes train a lot. Slowly it's changing, that kind of attitude, but it's just been so long ingrained in the sport. I believe with the new generation, you know, we want a big group of young generations coming through. They will be competing for years and years and years instead of maybe, you know, finishing their careers a lot earlier because of injuries that they've sustained. As a whole basis, we're all there to help each other, but it really does come back to also being responsible for yourself and making sure that you are educated and that you do know all the rules and regulations and you are up to date on all the information that is available at the moment.
Now it's time for 2 electrifying fight highlights. This week we bring you 2 of the best matchups from the championship.
It's not my first time. It was a long time ago. I fight IFMA, but I'm back and I'm here to take over. Next for me is the military challenge in July because I have a contract with the defense, the army from Belgium, and that's next for me IFMA tournament. Thank you guys for supporting me. They helped me a lot mentally. And I have a lot of respect for you guys. Thank you.
I'm here with multiple world champion Angela Mamek. Angela, how are you feeling about your fight?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Had a good fight in the quarterfinals, so I'm stoked about the one in the semifinals.
Okay, and who are you fighting in the semifinals?
I'm fighting a girl from Russia, and it's one that I never fought before, so I'm really looking forward to it.
And how is Team Sweden doing?
I think we're doing great. So far, we have 1 bronze medalist that took bronze yesterday in U23 and 1 in the senior division. And today we have 4 fighters, including me, that's fighting in the semifinals.
We also received an exciting question from Mark L. in Zimbabwe who asked, "Can you take us behind the scenes?" Mark, your wish is our command. Let's head over to my colleague Alian, who takes us inside the Muay Thai arena for an exclusive tour.
We're back today at the Senior World Championships. I'm here with
Nasya,
And where are you from, Nasya?
Greece. I think we did a very good job, and also in Wai Kru today we are in the semi-finals for a male, and I think it's pretty nice.
What sort of preparation goes into your Wai Kru performances?
This year it was my first year in Wai Kru, and I'm third place from 10 people. I do 5 hours per day Wai Kru, just Wai Kru. The details, it matters so much. You have to see the music, everything matters.
The IFMA World Championships aren't just about competition. While athletes fight in the ring, coaches and referees are involved in seminars and workshops to continue growing the sport. Here's a look at the highlights from our recent 4-day educational workshops. A big congratulations to everyone who took part. Your commitment to excellence drives Muay Thai forward. And now, 2 more incredible matchups to close out this week's championship highlights.
Hi everyone, we are with Polish Polish superstar Martina Kierczynska.
I'm really happy that I can be a part of a Polish team on these championships. I'm supporting my team and watching girls from my weight category and also from my team. Atmosphere here is amazing. The fights are really on high level.
Are you ready for the World Games in Chengdu? And how do you feel? What are your chances of winning gold?
Yes, I'm preparing for the World Games in Chengdu and I'm really excited for this. In my category there will be 5 world champions, so it will be very, very hard. But I want to bring a gold medal to Poland. It's my dream, it's my big goal, so I'm preparing very, very hard to win over the girls and bring gold medal to Poland. Take a look for Polish team because we have very strong fighters and yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much, Martina.
That's all for this week's episode, but don't miss what's coming next. We'll take you into the world of para and special Muay Thai, explore the ancient art of Muay and share highlights from IFMA General Assembly. As always, let's continue to inspire, grow, and uplift our global Muay Thai community. Visit us at www.muaythai.sport or www.wmc.muaythai.sports. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn. My name is Cheyenne and I'll leave you now with a stunning Wai Kru performance from Isla Erica Bomagao, the first Filipino world champion in both combat and cultural disciplines.